because of what I've just said.
Great. I'm sure there are many.
That denied it. That just gone to university, got educated through lectures and found out that evolution is real and basically...
so say it again, Steve. Sorry, say that again.
I'm saying I could bring you thousands of people that have left Islam.
All right. Do you think it's easier to leave Islam or join Islam?
I would say it's a lot harder to leave it.
Is it?
Yeah.
Why is that hard?
Because you've got to question everything that the book's written and debunk it.
All right. I chose Islam. Yeah. You left Islam.
Yes.
Why was it harder for you than me?
Because just believing is
I didn't just believe. Why did you become a Muslim? Where are you from?
I was born a Muslim.
Where are you from?
I'm a Turk.
You're Turkish.
I was born a Turk.
Okay,
I didn't have a choice of do I join?
Ataturk did a number on your country, so I don't blame you.
I'm going to be straight with you. Ataturk did a number on a lot of people, and so did our pashas, yeah? But just because he did that does not really change.
That can result in your...
I'm going to be straight with you. Just because he did
You're Turk.
He did.
You're Turk.
Yeah. And England did a lot of things.
You're Turkish.
Yeah,
Were you born here or born Turkey?
I was born in Turkey.
All right. So let's just establish a few things. I'm an Englishman, and I'm born here.
Yeah.
Right. You're a Turkish man, born in Turkey.
Yeah,
and how old was you when you left Islam?
17.
17?
Yes.
How old are you now?
47.
SubhanAllah, 30 years, okay. I embraced Islam when I was 27. I'm 45 this year now, alhamdulillah. So right now...
I'm asking you one thing now. I'm kind of anticipating that you went through a bit of a shitty part of your life and then you encountered Islam.
Okay.
Do correct me if I'm wrong.
All right. I'm not a Christian. Listen.
To rephrase that question.
I know exactly your question. I'll explain it to you. I'll explain it to you. No. Well, I'll explain why I said that, yeah? When I speak to any Christian, and I ask them why they believe the Bible's reliable, yeah? I ask them why they believe the Bible's reliable, they always talk about some... No. Listen. When I ask them why they believe the Bible is reliable, they always go to some testimony where they were having a hard time in their life, and Jesus saved them. Now, honestly, all right. No, I'll explain something to you. I embraced Islam when I was 27, okay? Listen.
Mind me asking why?
I'm going to explain to you. I embraced Islam when I was 27. We have to go there now, innit?
No, please.
I've done this conversation 3 times.
I'm kind of guessing it's
He's going to use me. I'm waiting for I want to be used. I was going to get you.
All right. Yes. Oh, okay. So what you're saying now, your assumption is this, that I embraced Islam because I was at a low ebb in my life, and I needed some kind of social cohesion to belong to.
A tribe.
I needed something to connect to. And so I chose that, and I embedded myself in the Muslim culture, and they fed me curry, and I loved it, yeah?
Possible, a lot of people
All right. Do you know how many people have that delusion?
I'll be honest with you, I've been in prison and I've seen that delusion carry on.
All right. Okay.
Every day.
First thing, what you've just said now isn't delusion. I'll tell you why people in prison embrace Islam, yeah? Because...
To be a part of a gang.
No.
I'm telling you.
Well, I said I'm going to tell you.
Go on.
All right, thank you. See, when someone's in prison...
they're lonely.
Am I going to tell you or what?
Go for it.
It's not like Family Fortunes gets the top 5 answers. Let me explain to you. All right.
Normally they are right.
All right. When people are in prison, when you're in prison and all the distractions are away from you...
Like what? Women, drugs?
Yeah.
How many women do you get in prison?
Okay. Talking about daily, everywhere you go. It's openly. You are in prison, you can bring women to your cell and the guards let you bang. No, of course not. All right. I'm not interested in the one that is the exception that proves the rule. Yeah. Okay, that's all it is. All right. The point here is this. When you're in prison, you're going to look around you and think, my life ain't doing good for me here. Yeah? Because the way you've lived your life, the guidance you've adopted, the surroundings you put yourself in, has put you in prison. Right? So when someone's at their lowest ebb, they realise that their way of life isn't working for them, then other way of life become an option. Because people become Christian in prison, obviously, as well. Okay.
Very rarely.
Right. But what happens, because the difference between Christianity and Islam offers you a way of life that if you adopt it...
They offer you money in your account.
If you... are you trying to claim people...
No, I'm telling you facts, my brother. I don't think you somewhat realise that is how it's happening.
All right. Let me boil this down to you, right?
Yeah, please do.
When I embraced Islam, I've never been in prison in my life. I've never been in prison in my life.
Are you sure?
100%.
Because I kind of remember you telling on a previous post that you had.
Me?
Must be someone.
Me?
Someone else, isn't it? All right.
Me?
He was a bit of a hooligan.
I mean, unless there's another guy that...
He was a bit of a hooligan.
Me? I've never been in prison, mate.
All right, go on.
First thing, I've never been addicted to drugs either. And I've never been an alcoholic. I've never been a gambling addict.
Mate, you're now lying, because I now do remember that.
No, there's a difference between addiction, which means you're dependent on it, and I wasn't. I enjoyed enjoyed it.
He wasn't in prison.
So there's a difference between gambling, isn't there, and being dependent on gambling that you have to go to.
There's also a difference to being self-delusional.
Whoa,
you spend a good percentage of your money on gambling.
No.
He's much better at this than I am.
Well, not really. He's made so many false accusations, so many false assumptions.
He's holding his own.
Well, not really. I'll tell you why you're not, and I'll tell you why.
I'll tell you why I am.
All right.
I'll tell you why I am.
I'll tell you.
Because you know what? There's the one thing that I love talking about.
I'll tell you why you're wrong.
Let's go back to
No. I'll tell you why you're wrong. I'll tell you why you're wrong. So you've got this assumption that the only people who become Muslim are either in prison or have had a shit life, yeah?
Basically.
Done. Okay. I'll say to you that when I embraced Islam, I was a mortgage advisor, I had my own finance company, yeah? I had a girlfriend of 6.5 years and 2 beautiful daughters. Yeah?
Beautiful.
No problems, mate.
Brilliant.
No problem. Islam cost me all of that.
Great.
Right. No, it's not great. It proves you're wrong, mate. First thing. So I was the opposite of what you said. I'm the antithesis.
So how did you lose something that had everything? You had your 2 kids, you had this big financial company.
It's very simple. You're going to just
let's hear the story of that.
Okay,
well,
my girlfriend.
Allahu Akbar, and boom, it just.
Okay, my girlfriend didn't want to be a Muslim, or my daughters to grow up as Muslims. Right. I didn't want to deal in interest anymore because I became Muslim, so my business went. My father was my business partner. I didn't want to deal in interest anymore. I was a mortgage advisor. Okay, I was the heartbeat of my company with my father as my partner. When I pulled out of the company, obviously I lost relations with my father. So
and the interest, the money, yeah?
It wasn't about money, for God's sake. So anyway, my life doesn't revolve around material possessions, my friend. If that was the case, I would never become Muslim and hold on to my stuff, wouldn't I? Alright, anyway.
You're pretty tagged up with your possessions.
I like football casual design, that's me, innit? Everyone has a dress sense.
You're just making these claims that I'm looking, I'm going, well, it's a bit of a contradiction, but hey,
No. Why is that a contradiction?
My dear fellow, you just said, just moments ago, that you're not really into all the...
No, you looked at the material possessions I would have lost becoming a Muslim, because you said, oh, the interest you've lost, as if I cared about that.
But you just said that you did.
No, I didn't.
You became a Muslim.
I said I had to stop doing the business.
Well, but you're not really good at keeping your story. I mean,
which part of my story did I not keep?
The bit that you left religion, you joined religion and lost your business because you weren't happy dealing with interest.
I didn't say that either.
No, you did.
I tell you what, I didn't say that. I said to you...
Brother, I can see by your beard that you're one of them.
I didn't say that.
Yes, I had one.
So here's the thing, you see, brother. Listen. If you're going to quote me, quote what I say.
No, that's what you said.
No, I didn't. Shall I say it again to you?
My brother, when you get home, you're going to go, oh my God, I did actually say it.
Shall I say it again because I did say it?
Again.
Shall I say it again because I said it?
Go on.
Okay, I said to you.
What's your name anyway?
Hamzah. Hassan, how you doing?
Good.
Right. Here's what I said to you. When I embraced Islam, because in Islam, one of the guidance from God Almighty is do not deal in...
You lost your children and you lost your business.
Are you going to take a piss?
I'm not taking the piss.
Kill it? Alright, thank you, Hassan. Thank you.
For what?
For the conversation.
That's not a conversation.
You don't shake my hands? Okay. Anyway, that was...